It's too hard.
Just
sure that's his cat?
stunning EDG.
That's such like an HD
the
photo.
entry pathing from Giacomo is elite. And G2 have talked so much about the work they put in to getting Giacomo to become an expert on this agent. Not played much of it previously, but him and Josh RT have worked so much on the individual mechs, on the entry pathing there, the fake ult through mid into B, snapping the TP onto A, and all of a sudden, after a mid ult, he's diving you an elbow. It's just terrifying.
Mickey Mouse chance.
Still got one more to get. That fabled 13th, the one that books you into the grand final, and Kung is waiting in your way.
Is he gonna go for a
dash up draft?
Oh.
I thought he was gonna dash up draft for a second. This is now. It seems like they're like taking matters into their own hands. I know it's like solo plays. It wasn't really though. It's together. But like they're actually bringing the fight back a little bit. I feel like they've been just waiting around this whole map.
Can he hold them back here? G2
just having their way with them.
They fancy a go, and
Big.
Kung is still firing. He's
There he
still
is.
fighting. He's giving EDG
4K?
the chance. Desperately
Jonah
trying
P
to
wins this,
hold on,
low-key.
but Jonah P.
Low-key, he
He
wins
got a
this.
1v3.
Just kidding. 12-6. We got a game.
Nobody denies EDG.
Wait, my 12-8 could be a decent
13-8?
prediction.
Kong can
Yeah.
play the next 6 rounds, EDG can come back in this.
They could.
Missing that all day long, but even
How would you
having
even start to believe?
the sense to switch the stinger there for the spam through smoke back into the knives, that was pretty.
Game's close enough that it's brought G2 right down to the stingers again, but do
they're on the
remember how
eco.
Lotus closed.
Uh-oh. EDG
Heracles
losing
players with some stingers.
the Stingers.
Bit of a dream.
Part
Could be the case
2000.
again, but up
Oh
against them
yeah,
are
this is the hardest round for them right here.
Yeah, and it's also
Odds
fucked because
looking
it is literally how they lost the last
convert
map,
this round, but
as she just said, Pansy.
It's the odds. G2 sometimes shine.
Teleport ready in the backside. Here
And
goes
Smoggy
G2.
is dead.
Smoggy, nowhere to run. Tries to get out of there, sends a paranoia, buys a couple of seconds, goes back in.
Honestly, good job.
Jonah P
Surprising.
on the
Good
train,
stop the hit,
however,
yeah.
It's down to a 4v4.
Good stun.
Oh, Kung. Okay, he's found some room to play, and he's just popping out the chest, trying to hold this back, but you got to be careful. There's still
I mean,
threat.
they can still lose
There's
this.
still danger.
Oh
when Jonah
my
P does
God.
That. Surely no more. Surely
Dude.
no more.
I mean, they could have lost that. Ken Game was
They
one
could've,
shot.
They could have.
Heartbeat shown.
Jonah P is G2's
13-8.
weapons
13-8.
master. Pistol,
I'm waiting for it.
Marshall, Guardian, it does not matter. The low buy, that is where he can show up in a big way.
Messy, but
That still,
Kills the
that
kill.
still felt scary.
No
Right? There was
scope.
something about Jonah P just like heating up there, just kind of like loose about it almost, just taking crazy fights.
wow.
But it's
Oh, wow.
forced G2
Nice shots.
into a timeout, right? Because
He's actually
we've
heating up,
suddenly
huh?
seen
Yeah.
what can happen when Kung has a round.
Let's
We've got
see.
two of them.
Let's
Right.
see.
Back 3K there
Right?
again.
Which now
Pause from
traditionally
G2.
throughout this
First
game,
one.
G2 have handled him really well. They've really given him very little room to play with. He's carved out a little bit of space now to play in. Still not positive.
G2 get on the site. That's going to be scary for the post line.
Yeah, they have a lot of ults coming up,
Be in
right?
the
Yeah.
right place. Find that level of elevation.
5-man A?
Because we've had Leaf doing it. We've had Jaw doing it. We've had
Reach
so.
and
I mean,
Tejo here.
at least
Simon.
They're going
roster again
faster
for
ramp
G2.
with the
It has
breach
been
stun.
Oh yeah,
a
looks like
collective
it.
effort.
Yeah.
Now, looking like they're eyeing up this A site.
The way Simon plays on site is pretty annoying. Getting that vertical
Did
stun
they use the
line
util
to push
already?
G2 out of that space, put down the smoke.
No,
and
rockets are
EDG
still
have
up,
prepped
stun
in
is
mid
still up.
quickly.
Well, I wonder if his back is
He
exposed.
could be on a platter. I don't know if he's figured it
No,
out.
he's
Something's
watching now.
Oh, he's like taking
made
matters
Did he
into
hear
his
us?
own.
question mark
He's
here,
gonna
right?
walk up.
Oh!
Did he hear us?
Smoggy, that's a head
I don't know.
removed. And now
Might have.
G2 pick up the pace.
Is Jonah in the call?
G2 really just have Simon waiting in their way, and he gets pushed off by great utility
Full
from
retake.
G2.
Jonah's
Falls into
lurking.
reinforcement
He has a
of
stun ready for
EDG.
heaven to
Oh,
retake
the
it
Viper
later.
ult.
EDG is scrambling.
Viper,
oh,
oh,
it's not
I
good
think it's
enough.
GG.
Leaf outdoes him.
Reps.
We're down to 3. Chi-Chu, Simon,
That was the
nobody.
kill.
Might have to face the
Wow.
music. G2, 2 kills away.
Wow.
Nobody has a glance. Has a look, gets given nothing.
GG. 13-8, 13-7.
G2 on the verge of taking
I
down
was
the
one off on the
reigning
prediction.
champion side. But
I call the
G2
last
gonna
map if they
take
win the
one
event.
back.
A 9-5.
He's got a whole lot more work to do. The ult on the site. Valen takes away nobody. It's all on Chi-Chu now. Ults upon ults. It's so difficult for Chi-Chu. And the time is singing the tune of G2 right now. And he knows it. Time to face the music.
Personally, I say
Time to face that 13th round. Make a go of it, sure. Make a stand.
Oh, he's going for
sure.
stats?
I would
But
do
you're
the same.
not going to take the round away.
GG. GG.
Honestly, that's the only play he can make.
Yeah.
GG.
Wow, 13-8, 13-7. That's a statement revenge match.
Yeah. The rematch meta is too strong.
Oh my